Welcome back to Instant Healthification. Today's workout, we're going to work out our legs and our back. We need to work out our legs because we don't want to be walking around the street with a puffed up chest and some chicken legs. That's going to look weird. Everybody wants to be nice and symmetrical, and these are going to support us. We need this. And our back, as much as we don't see our back really is the support group for our upper body. It's connected to our chest, and anything that we use our chest for, we're also going to use our back for. So we're going to give them a great workout today. There's a few things that we're going to need that are essential, and we're going to be using some household appliances. So right here, I got some books, because books are a great way to put weights in and take them out real quick. Now, I got myself a traveling bag, a duffel bag, and I got my book bag. Any bag will do. We're not traveling anywhere. We're going to use these as our dumbbells today. So you'll see where I'm going with this. But these are the tools you're going to need to succeed today. So let's get right into our warm-up. Just get my legs going up like this. I love to start out my warm-ups like this. Just get my legs up. Here we go. Kick the butt a little bit. Shake out the arms. Forget about the rest of the day. Just focus on your workout for now. Kill it. You get it? Alright. Now, get my arms up, do some front jacks. Here we go. Make sure you breathe. Do some open jacks. And there's some workouts that you get excited for, and then there's other workouts you're like, I could kind of go without it. Arm circles to the front. Personally, for me, this is my workout where I go, I'm not really feeling it. But I know in the back of my head, let's go forward to the left, that I need to do this workout. Because if I don't, then I'm neglecting something in my body that I shouldn't be. And that's no good. We don't want to do that. Alright, so since we are working out our legs, I like to just do a few lunges. Make sure you have a nice 90-degree angle. Don't let your knee touch the ground. Stay balanced. Uh-oh, I touched the ground. Somebody's going to come out and touch. Nope. There we go again. Remember, stay controlled. Here you go. Give you a little front angle view. And I like to put my arms up for balance. Alright, now we're going to do some squats. Some air squats. Shoulder width apart, go down, and hands up. Here we go. Squeeze with that butt when you're coming up. Nice. Here you go. And me, I'm not the most flexible person, but just put your weight on your heels, and if you have to, go slow. Alright. Just takes a few to get warmed up. Doesn't take a lot. Here we go. Touch the back. Slap our chest back. Alright, now let's get into the workout. Alright, so for our leg and back workout today, we're going to be doing 6 workouts as usual. 1 minute per workout with a 60-second break at the end. And after that, I want you to rewind the video to right where we start with our first workout of the day, and give me another round. And if you want to push yourself, as always, you're more than welcome to do 3 rounds if you want to go for it. So for the first workout we're doing today is our crab squat. I got a few books. I got my wine Bible, not the real Bible. Alright, throw that in here. This is a great thing. You wouldn't think about using this stuff as weights. There's so many things around your house you can use for weights. You don't need to go spend hundreds of dollars on dumbbells. It's a waste of money. So, arms under, feet shoulder width apart. Remember, we're going 60 seconds here. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Remember, take your time with these. If you want to stop down, here you go. You can stop right here, wait a second, and then come up. 15 seconds in. Make sure you're putting all the weight on your heels. There we go. Thrust forward. All right, 45 seconds in. Almost there. See, I'm already feeling it. I'm just gonna go slower and come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put that down to the side. Now I have my row. Now for this one, I'm using a coffee table. Any flat surface can really do for this. Push this out for you right here. A little squeak action going on. Alright. So for our row, I like my duffel bag. Hand under my shoulder. Leg flat on the ground. Knee right here for stability. And my back's going to be flat. We're going to go 30 seconds with the left hand side. Here we go. See how I'm keeping my elbow tight and I'm squeezing my back as I pull up right here. Arms under your shoulder. Keep that elbow in, nice and tight. Make sure you're squeezing. Eyes focused 45 degrees on the ground. Now you don't want to be out like this. It's going to be working your shoulder. You want to stay nice and tight right here. Make sure you keep those abs engaged. Alright, now let's switch it. Let's go with the right arm. Ooh, ow, that hurt. But I'm not going to stop, I'm going to keep going. Right here. Stay in focus, nothing's going to stop you. Alright, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh man, I really took a chunk out on that one. That's alright, you never stop your workout. If you can keep going, you push through. Now we have our squat. For this, I got my book bag. Put some books in here. I'm already prepared. This easy. I bet you've never seen this before. Alright, so, just like with our crab squat, we're going to go right here. We're going to drop down and come up. Alright, 15 seconds in. Stop, and then we go up. And you can see, I don't have really flexible hips, so it's hard for me to get low in my squat. But just get as low as you can and what you feel comfortable with. There we go. Alright, let's hold it down here for a second. Let's go up. Here we go, hold it. And go up. Alright, 45 seconds in. Almost there. Go down. Oh, almost lost it, but I'm still in. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, y'all. So we just finished our squat. Next exercise, we're going to be using our couch and we're going to be doing some back extensions. So we're going to roll into that right next. Alright, y'all. So we just got done our squats. Now we're going to do some back extensions using our couch. Now what I've done, I put some towels right here. Because if you have a significant other, which I do, they will be pissed if they come home and see track marks all over their couch. So this is a good idea. Now, let's lay on our couch, right here. Alright, belly right under, butt tight, abs tight, hands on my shoulders, and I'm coming up. And I'm squeezing as I come up. I'm squeezing my butt. And remember, you want to have a nice line. You don't want to overextend your back and create too much of an arch. Remember, just look straight ahead. Alright, y'all. Remember to breathe. Oh yeah, I can already feel it. Now, if you want to do something different, you can kind of turn each side. And that's going to focus on each different side of your back. This right here is my left side. My right side. If you have to, just put your hands under you, take a break for a second, and and then get back into it. In, breathe out. 45 seconds in. Almost there. Almost there. Push it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh boy. That's not an easy workout right there. It's a hard one. Good job. Alright, y'all. Next workout we got planned for y'all is lunges. I got my book bag right here. So it's feeling a little light. I'm gonna put some more books in there. Spanish and Joel's. Finally getting some use out of these books. Alright, so let's put it on, strap it tight. Let's get right into our lunge. Here we go. Just like this, 60 seconds. And remember, no knees hitting the ground. The farther out you can go with your lunge, the more effective it's going to be. Alright, y'all, 30 seconds in. You're going to feel this all in your hamstrings, in your quadriceps. There you go. And a little secret, you want to be pushing with this back foot into the ground. You want to be driving this leg into the ground. Alright, y'all, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And one more, just for the hell of it. Alright, and for the finale, I know you're very excited about this. We're going to be doing some pull-ups, everyone's favorite. Let me get my books out of my way. Now, unless you have a pull-up bar at your house, it's going to be a little tricky. I like to use my door. I got a nice grip in here that I can grab onto. But if you do have a pull-up bar, that's a great option. And you're also going to need a chair. Or a coffee table, in my case. Bring it nice and close to you. And remember, we're going 60 seconds here without pull-ups. You're going to burn out, I promise you. So, keep this nearby and you'll see what I'm going to do with it. Alright? So wide grip right here. And we're going to go full range of motion. All the way down. Keeping my butt tight and my abs tight. Get full extension. There we go, keep going. Alright, so I feel like the burn's coming in. I'm bringing my table in close, right under me. Here we go. Go all the way down, coming up. Alright. Almost there, 15 seconds. Push it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Real good job. Pat yourself on the back for that. That's not easy. Alright, y'all, take that 60-second break. Remember to rewind this. Start right from where the workout is. Give me another round. I know you got it in you. Push yourself. That break's really going to help. And if you're crazy, do 3 rounds. Alright, good workout, y'all. Hola, señores y señoritas. Bienvenido and welcome to our cooking aspect. In honor of Cinco de Mayo, we have our pup here. Her name's Kaya. Say hello, Kaya. She's a little out of it right now, but she's a Chihuahua, so she's going to help me with this dish. I'm going to put her down. She don't like being held too long. There we go. Alright, so we're going to make some tacos today. We're going to make it really simple. Let me just tell you about a few of the ingredients we got going on here. We're going to do chicken tacos. So I got some corn tortillas, the cuero, Now you can get whichever you like. I prefer the corn ones. I think they taste a little better. We're gonna be doing a green onion little appetizer to go along with the meal with a little lime juice on top. And we're gonna do a nice little salsa. You can put it on top of the taco or you can put it to the side. It's gonna be that good. So I got my minced chicken right here. Let's throw this right in. Always need to remember to turn your burners on. That's always a big deal. There we go. Now the reason that's sizzling is because I already had it on a few seconds before. Put a little extra virgin olive oil, just enough. Alright, so what we got here, we got our diced chicken. We're gonna put a little Mexican season on there. Be quite honest with you, I don't know a lot about Mexican seasonings in particular, so I went and looked on the internet, and here I am. Go figure with me. Who looks on the internet these days for anything? So what we got in here, we got a little chili powder, garlic powder, some onion powder, salt, pepper. There's about a teaspoon of each. You could put a tablespoon of the chili powder because that's going to be the main flavor. We got some cumin in here, a teaspoon of that. We're just going to season up. We got some red chili flakes. Here we go. And me, you know me, I like to go a little subtle with it. Chicken's not going to take a long time to cook. There you go, just extra like that. Alright, then we have our roasted corn. And that's going to be our black bean mix. So, got some Goya black beans. Black beans are great for you, good carbs, excellent amount of protein, and they don't have a lot of salt. But what I like to do is, I like to pour them out and give them a nice rinse off. Because I don't know that stuff that comes out of the can, sometimes it just don't look pretty, you know? Just want to make sure you clean everything off. Always a good idea to clean your vegetables off too. Alright. Let that sit for a second. I'm going to put this right here. Good to go. So I got my chicken cooking. I got my corn roasting. Now I don't even have any olive oil or anything on this corn. I'm going to let this corn go by itself. Put it on high heat. I'm going to let it blacken up. And then we're going to do a little side dish, a little appetizer I got going. I used to get this from this Mexican restaurant I go to. It is fantastic and it is very simple. So we're going to take whole green onions. We're going to throw them in our skillet. Just like this, nice and such. Alright. And they're going to shrivel up on you, so you can put a good amount of them in there. Put the whole thing. Forget about it. Alright, so take my lime, put a little lime juice on there. I don't think there's any juice in this lime. It's like a dried out lime. Let me see if I can get another one. Better. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Alright, so I put my lime juice on. Now I got my green onions a little wet. I'm going to put my seasoning. There we go. You're just going to let that sit. Just about a half a lime. Alright. So I got the green onions going. I got that going. Let's get back to my salsa. So I'm going to add some sliced tomatoes that I had from earlier. I'll say about 1 tomato will do. Get some olive oil going. Here we go. Just a dash of salt, since I already put some on earlier. A little bit of black pepper. Alright. Let's mix this up. And what do you think we're missing? Some cilantro. More cilantro the better. And then some lime juice right here. Give that another squeeze. That's a half a lime right there too. Whoa! Alright! Lime did not want to be used. Alright, there we go. So that's our one mistake for today. So mix this up, we get some nice colors going. Check that out. And that's it. This is so basic and simple, but it's tasty and it works. So my corn's roasted up right here. Always make sure you're checking your pilots. You think you're cooking something, you're really not. So look, my green onions are starting to wilt up on me. That's exactly what I want. And remember, this is simple. Just that seasoning I was showing you earlier. If you want to go, just add more lime juice as you go. Look at the chicken right there. Some nice color. And this chicken's pretty much done cooking. Yeah. Put our salsa in the bowl right here. And then we're gonna do our black bean mix. So, throw my black beans in. Oh, how rude of me, I'm sorry. So real quick, let's turn our burner off on our chicken, let the chicken finish cooking on its own. Corn's roasting up, green onions almost ready. And I got a little wine to go with it. I'm drinking a white wine today, it's a white Chardonnay. It's gonna be nice, clean, just a little buttery, and it's gonna have some mango and pineapple flavor. And I really enjoy it with the chicken, it's a nice clean white meat, and I think it's gonna pair really nicely, so cheers. Especially that it's summertime, a nice white wine goes a long way. Alright, so I got my black beans. I'm gonna put some more red onions. Alright, so this is Badia season. My mom was telling me about this stuff. It's pretty much a pre-made Mexican seasoning you can buy from the store. If you can't buy this, you can use the seasoning that we made earlier. I'm just gonna put a little bit, just to give it some extra flavor. Put a little cilantro. Now cilantro is one of those things, pretty much put how much you like. And then, now that I lost that other lime, let's see what we got here. I don't have a lot of lime juice left, but I got another one over here, so we'll be good to go. It's never a good idea to cut towards your hand. For anybody who's looking at me now thinking I'm looking like a fool. Let's just get some more juice out of there. Tell you what, man, these lime, the juices don't want to come out. But here's a little trick with that. You take the lime before you cut it up, and you just roll it out like this. It's going to loosen up the inside, and the juice is going to come out a lot easier. Alright, so we got our lime juice. Now, I'm going to take my roasted corn. See how I got a little blackened right there? That's what we want. Mix it with our black beans. Turn our fire off. Always remember to turn your fire off. You don't want it burning for no reason. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty right there. These are all so simple. We're just letting the food speak for itself. And that's one of the main things you want to think about when you cook it. Let just the natural flavors of the food take over. Alright, so got our black bean mix made, got our chicken made. Now, let's roast our tortillas and get ready to eat. And we'll start. So this is how I do it. I don't know how most people do it. I know they have like machines you can get and everything for this. So for our tacos, just your simple basic taco, soft taco. I like a crispy taco. So what I do is I throw mine on the burner like that. Make sure it's clean. You don't want to get some char on there. That's no good. Get both my burners working, and I'm pretty much gonna let it just get black. And it should take about 30 seconds on each side at most. There we go. Alright, so we got our green onions ready, right here. And this is kind of an appetizer, but it's so good. I like to use it as a side dish. Uh-oh. There we go, see? And they're nice and crunchy too. Alright, so me personally, I like to do 2 taco shells per taco. But if you want to watch yourself on the carbs and everything, you can just do 1 shell. Lay out my Mexican mix right here, a little bean mix. Alright. Put our chicken on our tacos. And I like to leave the crispy side on the outside so you get, when you take a bite, you really get a nice bite of that crispy shell. Always try your food before you put it on. Perfecto. Muy delicioso. Like such. Right there. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. And what really inspired me with this dish, alright y'all, so we just finished up our meal. We got our black bean mix with our corn, onion, cilantro. We got our green onions, a little lime juice, and our seasoning mix. And right here, we have our tacos. Chicken tacos, some salsa on top. Dang, I'm a little messy right here, but that's what cooking's all about, getting your hands dirty, huh? So y'all stay healthy, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.